there! Welcome to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Bantha. We are your hosts, Denise
and Rexy, and we are recording with special support from Council Member Mark Collier.
And we're broadcasting from our galaxy to yours.
May the Force be with you.
Always.
Hey, Herd.
We are back.
We are back. And we have our special guest because we have not let him leave.
And we talk too much.
I'm a prisoner.
Forever.
Don't say you're a prisoner.
A prisoner of skeleton crew love.
Whatever.
Go with it. Anyway, this is if you have somehow made it to this part and not watched the episode, I don't know what you're doing. Spoiler alert, there will obviously be episodes we're going to talk about there will be spoilers. We're going to talk about the second half of the episode this week. Go back and watch the episode and listen to the first half of this.
We talk a lot about Skeleton Crew. We also had a lot of chit chat about just random Star Wars stuff, which was also a lot of fun. And if you are watching on YouTube, you will see to our side, because I know it reverses and I can't remember which way it's going to be.
I don't remember which side they'll put it on either. But over here,
we have a guest. Say hi, guest.
Hi, guest.
What's your name? Phil.
Sorry.
Phil.
He's like, I don't remember. You've had me here so long.
I was just imagining the dog's video. What's your name?
What's your name?
We're diving right back into the second half of episode 8 from Skeleton Crew.
Yep.
The real good guys. We are going to be talking about what happens with all the characters, some of the developments, some of the character growths. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
We talk a lot.
Just our overall thoughts about the show. So, enjoy the rest of the episode.
There will be chaos.
All right. Cool.
Oh my
And
god.
KB.
When I thought. But then I was like, no, we're not. But for a minute, until it leveled out.
When she pulled the nose up right at the end.
I know, I was like, okay, we're okay. But until then, I was like, you have got to be kidding me. You cannot do this to me.
Yeah, as soon as she pulled up and there was no big kaboom.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, okay, we're fine.
There was just a puff of smoke.
And I was really hoping, because they all witnessed that, up in the tower.
Mm-hmm.
We had Fern and Wim. They saw when it was going down.
Yeah.
And I was like, why aren't your parents telling you there's no crash? She is fine.
Right.
Because she was coming down
There
pretty
was
fast.
no reassurance.
Remember, though, their parents have absolutely no experience and no information about spaceships.
Come on. A crash? I'm sure they've seen, the different cars crash or something like that, right?
Maybe they don't crash.
Or the speeder bikes, those are all on their own. They've got to have seen crashes there.
Huh. I did wonder, was KB's accident a hover bike race, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know. They never said. We just know she had an accident, and we know she likes to race.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least she likes, bikes. I don't know.
Huh.
Just thought.
Maybe those will be more questions they could answer for us.
More questions
Disney.
that we're never going to get answers
Please.
to.
We're good people.
We're never going to get these answers.
We deserve the answers to these questions.
Just
Please.
yeah, we're not going to get the answers. Just we never got the answer on what type of sentient that the dinosaur bounty hunter was.
Still waiting
Obi-Wan
on that.
Episode 2.
I know. We want to know about that freaking dinosaur.
It was so cool.
I know. Denise went on a dive trying to find info for this.
Nothing.
There was 2 sentences.
I did find, it just said bounty hunter, unknown sentient, unknown age, unknown name, all this stuff. But I did remember I did find into like deep dive into like the EU in like a book. There were some reptilian,
Yeah, you were able to find the species that was very similar.
yeah, that were dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That were kind of similar.
But that was it.
That was like referenced in like a couple of pages.
But that was it.
For like an hour and a half, I wasted my day trying to figure this out.
Hey, if you ever decide you need a really deep dive, I've got a whole stack of old West End Games Star Wars role-playing books.
I love deep dive stuff.
Denise is gonna, she's gonna take a week off work now.
We do this at work all the time. Like, deep dive into things. Like, we'll hear something, and then we're like, okay, let's research everything about it. And the other day, what were we doing? I didn't realize that, you know, like every state has a state, all the states have different symbols, right? Like the bird, the fruit, vegetable. Okay. All the states have a like designated grass type.
Really? Grass?
State songs, steaks. Those are a big one too.
State
a lot of
steak.
Yeah, like cut of meat.
What is Oklahoma's state steak?
Probably chicken fried.
Yes, I think it was.
Is it? Oh my gosh.
But it was like my favorite one for Oklahoma was the state fruit is a watermelon.
It's a ribeye. Oklahoma state steak apparently is a ribeye.
Was a watermelon, but a watermelon is actually a vegetable. State fruit. Okay, yeah. The state fruit is a strawberry, but the strawberry is actually a vegetable because of how it's like there's the botanical side of it and the fruit side. But yeah, and people got mad. They're like, that's not a real fruit.
Because it has external seeds.
Its state vegetable is a watermelon.
There we go. Yeah, the whole thing is weird. And they spent time and money on this, you guys.
What?
Hey, our state flower is flipping mistletoe, so...
Rose Rock is our state gem. I need that.
Our state insect is like, I think
cicada?
it's a Mexican bee or something.
Why do we have all these, like, designated...
European honeybee.
European honeybee.
It's not even a...
Also the state insect of 16 other states. Doesn't that take away the
better
point
to
of
do.
having to feed the state thing if it's shared with, like,
one day at work,
16 other...
we spent a good
State
hour.
grass. Oklahoma state grass is Indian grass.
Yeah.
It is Sorghastrum nutans.
How did we get to this?
I have no idea. Oh, Oklahoma has a state reptile.
Yep.
It's an eastern colored lizard. He's a cutie. Look at this guy.
Yeah, if you click on that, it's the whole list.
I know, I just wanted a picture of this guy.
Welcome to our world, Phil.
This is why it takes Rexy so long to edit sometimes.
This is true. Look how cute this little guy is, though.
I've never seen that before in my life.
Me neither, and apparently we have so many of them here in Oklahoma. He's our state reptile.
He's got to be
Yeah,
out in the western part of the state. It's got to be.
Oh yeah, out the Panhandle and the yeah, look
Towards
at the
New Mexico.
You can see the red clay and the red dirt and the rock. So that, I mean, red dirt is either down south by down near Texas or Panhandle.
Yeah, you're talking out towards Duncan and
Yeah.
we have lots of skinks and
What?
skinks,
What the heck is that?
blue racers and
Oh, nice.
You guys are getting way too country for me.
ringneck snakes.
These are skinks.
I have never heard of that word in my life.
Really? And this is a blue racer.
I've heard of snake.
See the blue stripe. And this is a ringneck. got.
A ring around their neck?
But they're not even as big around as your pinky.
Yeah, they're very small
See?
based on these.
He's in that guy's finger.
Izzy grabbed one day thinking it was a worm.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are getting way too country for me.
Oh, critters. Got my message.
So the kids split up. Neil goes upstairs. They go to the ship.
KB goes to the ship.
Well,
Wait,
KB, Wim, and his dad all go to the ship.
Mm-hmm. And Neil, right, because his bike got blown up.
And he told him,
And
"Keep
he's like,
going."
go, I got this.
Yep.
And then we get to see Neil be brave as hell all over again.
Yep.
That's a little badass.
Neil told KB they needed cover fire, and he remembered the laser on the roof.
Yep. From the other planet.
From the
right?
other planet, from Ed Akron.
Then what's her face showed him how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, it's so good that
Yes.
everything is exactly the same.
Yes. And our little dude was just so brave, man. Like
He grew up so much in a
he
week.
did. He found his courage, and his courage lay in his empathy for the people he cared about. And his empathy and his compassion has been his strongest character trait since the beginning. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
found all his bravery comes from his love.
Neil was absolutely the heart of the group.
No. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, what I really loved about this episode is all these parents just kept getting like, they were just floored by these children
Yeah.
and just how resourceful they became, how, what's the word that I'm looking for? Well, we hit that point. Resourceful, they just knew how to react to everything. They knew how to improvise. They knew problem solving. There we go. They're problem solving for
Right.
all of.
And their parents are very used to just doing what they're told. They go along with the status quo. You don't rock the boat. You just do your job.
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
that's the whole
That's
point
it.
of the
That's all
great
you do.
works is everybody has their one
Mhm.
job that they do over and over and over again. You don't think outside of that. And so here are all these kids.
Yes.
And
They
they're-
haven't had this beaten into their heads
Nope.
yet. They're still creative and imaginative and curious.
But the farther they go, the more you can see Wim's dad coming around.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yes.
And when there were two lines in this episode that I absolutely loved. And when they got to the ship, the first one is there because they try to take off, and the docking clamps are all on.
Yeah.
But when they got there, though, Wim's dad immediately, KB jumps in the pilot seat, and Wim's dad says, "You know how to fly this thing?" And she just grabs it and rips it.
Yep. I was gonna say they're always they're
Totally
shocked.
comfortable. Just like, I got this. And they're just like,
Yep.
These are our kids.
Parents are like, wait, when did she?
Wow.
Wait,
So
when
they're
did
like
this
looking
happen?
for their kids for inspiration, for advice, for support. I mean, they're looking to their kids for, what do we do?
But that also just goes to show a lot of times I feel like kids are they're underestimated a lot. And
Yeah.
kids can be very resourceful. And I've seen it with my kid. He'll just come home and start saying all this information and I just look at him like, what? How do you know this? Like,
Yep.
and I think a lot of times as a society we need to be reminded that. Like, kids,
They're functioning people.
they're amazing. Their brains,
Yeah.
they see everything a different way than us. They haven't been, like you're talking about, like ingrained with the status quo. They're still like exploring. They're
Everything
developing.
is still a possibility to a child.
And these kids just went on this big adventure, and they learned everything on that adventure. And in this episode, they're kind of putting it all together, and
Yeah.
they know what to do.
And their parents are just like, like Fern's mom. Okay, what's the plan? You know,
Right.
I'll do what you say.
What do we do?
And Wim's dad, like, okay, hold on, I'm coming. I'll do what you say. Okay,
Wim and his dad run down to the ramp, and his dad says, docking clamps. We've got to get we've got to get power to them.
That's right. I knew there was a reason. I couldn't remember why he had gone off. And
Wim asked him, do you know how to do that? And what is it? Okay. He says, son, you're talking to a level 7 systems coordinator. Get the bike.
Yep. And I was like, all right, time for Dad to have an adventure.
Dad was like, let's go. I'm ready.
Just by now, his dad is on board. And he's like, I think his dad's having kind of a good time.
Yeah.
So then we have, because we see KB struggling to take off. The docking plane got a hold of the ship. His dad races off to go restore the power, right? And you got to be wondering, like, what is going through Wim's head at this point? He's just watched his dad have this miraculous, 180 in 10 minutes.
He's probably super excited. He's like, yeah, we get, because the whole time, I think there's been that undertone that Wim he wanted that connection with his dad.
Yeah.
He wanted to have fun with his dad, have an adventure, do these things. And his dad was always, like I said, kind of disassociated with everything going on.
Just head down, do your job, raise your kid.
Downtrodden.
Yeah, very downtrodden.
And he got that. And I think he was just completely, overwhelmed with joy. His whole, attitude changed. He was like, yeah, let's go. Come on, babe. Let's do this. I'm so excited. Spending time with your parents can be fun. Despite what my 13-year-old says.
He's 13.
We're now at the point he'd rather hang out with dad than mom.
Oh, tables have turned.
They have.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
Looking back.
It's okay. He has fun with his dad. It's good for them to bond and hang out.
It is. And it gives you a little time now to be like, okay, well, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to curl up and read for...
So I'm going to just go run the Mercs instead.
Well, now you have time to do it. So yeah, just go run the Mercs instead. You didn't really have time before.
No, I didn't. And that was a big reason why
Yeah.
I said back was to spend more time with Owen.
Right.
So.
Okay, so back to the show. We
are getting sidetracked so bad tonight.
I know. I think I'm probably gonna end up cutting this in half. I'm gonna make it 2 episodes. So we have them split up again, right? We see the kids all in
Right.
and we've got Neil providing cover with the laser.
Right.
KB in the pilot seat. I think Fern is still upstairs.
Fern is still upstairs, and Wim and his dad are heading that direction.
Yep.
And they come up through the elevator, and Wim comes out of the elevator to provide a distraction for his dad to go turn the power on.
Yep.
And he wasn't that when was it something about the crystal?
It was the
Crystal of the Founders.
Crystal of the Founders. Yeah, because he said, we called the X-Wings. They're coming to blow you up. And I thought you can't get messages out through the barrier.
Oh,
No.
But if you have
But not if we have the Crystal of the Founders. And you could just see John's eyes rolling.
right, like, oh, these kids. I
Like,
cannot with
Wim,
these children.
What are you doing, Wim?
And then Fern jumps in and starts backing him up, and her mom's going, what?
I was so glad that at that point that Wim and Fern, they became, they're obviously, became good friends.
Right.
And I love that she was at this point backing him when this whole season they had been butting heads.
Mm-hmm.
She was right there ready to back his play.
She was
Yep.
right there behind him, yes, let's do this. Yeah,
And
totally.
worked. His dad's all sneaking around back there, like turning stuff on, and Jod is so just distracted by these children
That's because
annoying him all over again.
he has zero patience.
There's no
He's
patience
so
left.
done. He's just like, what? But these, yeah, ah. You can see his brain like frying.
And it was great when
But it gives his dad the distraction that he needs, and he is able to sneak around and get that power restored.
He's probably thinking, why didn't I Anakin these kids?
Really, I had the chance. Would have saved myself so much trouble.
and
I'm
John's face is, you brought your dad?
Oh, my face hurts. I don't have a six-pack in my cheeks. I'm getting a face workout.
You're weird.
His face needs to scare me.
You're weird.
My face is getting a workout.
Lucy's over here looking at me like I've lost my mind.
Lucy.
We lose our mind every day.
I was a little bit afraid that might have actually been the scene where we have a casualty. I thought that Jod might turn around and get Lynn's dad. Like, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 I did fear for one of the two parents.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would if there was going to be any kind of casualty in this show, I didn't think it was going to be one of the children. I figured it would have been one of the parents.
Yeah, like Jod like losing his temper and just like
force pushed him.
one of the kids.
Like, so that would have put John what around like 40s?
Yeah, thereabouts. We're what, 35, almost 40 years since Order 66 at this point.
So I
35.
think in his 40s. I don't think
30.
he's older than Ahsoka though.
No, because he was still a kid after Order 66.
So he might be,
40.
depending on how young he was, he might be mid-40s, late 40s.
Ahsoka was what, 16, 17 at Order 66.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm not nearly as attached to Ahsoka as everybody else is.
I love her so much.
Ahsoka's
Yeah.
my
She's a girl.
my order of favorites goes Chopper, Ahsoka, Rex. And those last two are just right there.
Yeah.
I've started Clone Wars twice, couldn't get past season like 2 or 3, and I just found her to be so annoying. The only Ahsoka character I like is with Rosario Dawson.
Oh, when she's like an adult.
That
She's
is
grown.
the only Ahsoka that I like. And I feel like I need to throw in my Star Wars card saying that because she's so beloved.
She's got so many good arcs in Clone Wars. She really does.
I won't sit down and watch the show.
The problem is that she was so annoying in that first movie.
They haven't even seen the first movie.
Oh, we just jumped from me getting on to Denise to Denise back on me.
That's
Phil,
where we had
look what you did.
Rhoda the Hutt.
Rhoda?
That she carried in the backpack. Remember everywhere she went.
Yeah, that first movie was not great.
That sounds adorable. I want a little baby hut in the backpack.
Do it.
I can do it, can't I?
You can't.
And
I want a little baby hut in a backpack.
I have a friend, a mutual friend on my social media that has a Jabba the Hutt cosplay.
Oh, I want to see
And
it.
it's like a hat that she wears and it's Jabba's face and then she has this like green dress.
That is amazing.
It is so
Find a picture so if she doesn't mind, let us put a picture up of that when I edit, because that is incredible. We'll put a picture up if she's okay with that. Where were we in the show?
Restored power. That means KB just took off.
I'm sending you a link so you can see it. Cause
I'm gonna put a picture up. It's on her Instagram, so I'm assuming it's probably public. Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
Oh my lord.
She also has a Max Rebo costume too.
What?
Marva has asked me to make her a pit droid costume like
Oh
that.
my god.
And that's great.
Oh my gosh! It's got all the weird guys. Salacious
Love
B.
her.
Crumb.
She is so great.
That's amazing. Oh,
Okay, sorry.
yes.
Again, we got that.
We got sidetracked again, and I know we're towards the end of the show, but I don't know what's happening. I don't know where we are.
They just restored power, so KB just took off in the ship.
Oh, yes.
And KB's moms, she's telling them that she's taking off, and KB's moms are on the radio asking her, "Do you know how to fly that thing?"
Right. And she's
And
like,
she says, "I've got help."
uh-huh.
It's me, is
Then
sitting
we
next to her, and she's holding his head,
Yes.
So
It
excited.
still has a little
The little rat.
and the mouse is sitting on her head.
Oh, I was so excited. I knew he was gonna come back.
I
knew
was
it.
so mad. Remember I told you Owen like yelled at the TV like the previous episode? She's like, "Oh, I'm done with this show."
Yep.
But
did
if
that
you
to us,
look,
Lord.
Did he?
if you look, John cut him at the neck, but the wires still come out of the back of his head, so his head was still connected.
So KB probably didn't even have to work too hard to get him to
Not
like.
really. She shouldn't
you know.
have.
Mm-mm.
I don't think she did. And
Yeah.
she's so like smart
Yeah.
when it comes to
I
tech.
mean, she had
Oh
time.
my gosh, she was literally fixing the ship while it was crashing.
Yeah.
God, that was so stressful. And her mom's just like, "You can fix anything, honey."
Her moms are so
Her moms
great.
are great.
They were so supportive. They were always encouraging her. They never
And
ever
they were
once,
the two who led the charge to like, let's get that message out. Like,
they
these are kids.
never doubted her.
Nope.
Yep.
Ever. And I love that. Even with like all like with the injuries and stuff like that. They're like, "You figured it out, baby. We love you. Like, good job." And I was like,
Yep. They're like,
these
yeah.
are like
Good
Katie's
parents.
moms.
Good
Like,
parents.
that's how parents should be.
Yep.
That's,
They were.
that-
I thought they were great.
And then she was fine. Am I ringing? I'm ringing.
now you're not ringing.
Bunch of scam calls. I get like so many of those every day. It pops up like
Really?
scam likely, and I just ignore them.
Block them.
Oh, I never considered that. That's a good idea. We'll do that. I get so many a day.
Yeah, block them.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, we have her fixing the ship as it is exploding.
What? She got out of the barrier. She got
did.
past the barrier,
And she got her message to Kim.
Right.
and she got her message to Kim,
Oh, the real good guys.
The real good guy.
the
Yep.
real good guys.
Yes.
Call your
Again.
friends in the X-wings.
Mhm.
All these X-Wings would have been a perfect time for Captain TiVo to come in
Oh.
with the X-Wings.
I was sure we were gonna get him.
So,
Still
so
didn't.
nice. That would have been the perfect way to tie
Yep.
this show into everything else going on.
Just a tiny cameo. Like,
Just flying the
Just-
X-Wing.
yep. That's
That's
all we needed.
We still didn't get our Hondo.
Ooh.
That would have been so cool.
Just one little clip at the port.
I
we
know. And even him in the
Lapuna.
background. Like,
Lapuna, like,
something. Nothing.
In, surrounded by girls, just something.
having a drink.
Right. Yep. That would
having
have
a
been
good
amazing.
time. But no, he's over on the 2. Running Smuggler's Run.
And I know Jim Cummings would have done it.
Would he? That
I
would have
said
been cool.
I would have done it.
Yeah, I would have loved
me
to
in
have
the makeup.
seen
I'll go be Hondo.
just a little bit of a cameo, just enough to be like, oh, there we go. There we
That
go.
was probably one of the maybe handful of things that I enjoyed from Clone Wars. Was Hondo?
Yeah.
Was he? No, he wasn't in Clone Wars.
He was
Yeah,
in
he
Rebels,
was.
and he
He was
was
in
also in
No, he was in Clone Wars. He started out in Clone Wars.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, because there's that one episode where Jar Jar Binks saved Hondo and Obi-Wan and Anakin and Obi-Wan where they're being held prisoner by Hondo, and Jar Jar was leading the clone troopers to go save them. I enjoyed that episode.
So I mean, it's something.
Yeah, there were several Hondo episodes in Clone Wars.
Yeah, because Hondo is amazing. I wish, I really, really wish we would have gotten that Captain Teva cameo when all the X-Wings were coming in. But I am really glad that we got Kim again.
Yes.
I
Yes.
really love her. That was pretty exciting to get to see her and just to have her like, oh, hey, you made it. This is rad. Good job, kids. You know, give her that little bit of peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
And tie that together, and then we get, we still got the X-Wings, we still got the tie-in, but we did not get Captain Teva or the Hondo.
That's all right though, because the show was great.
So much fun.
We said over and over again, it was a great show. And I knew going into this when I was watching some of the roundtable interviews with the directors and writers and all that this wasn't going to be a big cameo show
Oh yeah,
some of the
Yeah.
others have been.
they went into it wanting to make it unknowns, new
Approachable.
Yeah, it's
You
easy
don't
for
have to
people-
have any information.
Right.
easy for people to watch it and relate
Okay.
and kind of get,
It's a really good way to maybe grab some new fans.
just like the Acolyte did. But then the Phantom Menace.
But I saw your post the other day about the Acolyte is what the
Number
second
2.
most.
Streamed,
Yeah,
streamed
So,
a show on.
we
Disney
weren't the
Plus.
only ones who loved.
That's all right.
Okay, we need to wrap this show up. Where were we?
Ship. KB gets the message out, ship gets shot, starts crashing.
Yep.
And then we jump
is-
back to the tower, and everybody is. We have a tug of war over a lightsaber.
They break.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna light
Oh,
that thing
man.
again and almost
Yep.
cut off his legs, just a
Yep.
few
I
episodes
thought he
back.
was gonna just the wrong direction, stab himself or something.
Even Owen was like, "William, please have it the right way.
Please don't do this.
You don't need to amputate her foot
Oh
off."
no, now. And then you can see them all watching KB go down. Even John.
Yeah.
And you can see,
Yeah.
for a minute, you could still see his, he didn't actually.
John kept telling him, "Look what you did.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go see what you did."
right.
I don't think God wanted to actually inflict any harm on these kids.
I don't think so either.
He just wanted the goal.
Yeah.
That's literally
Yeah,
all he wanted.
I think he had no issues, obviously raiding the townspeople and, but I don't
Making
think
them
he
work
actually
for him.
wanted to- Exactly. But he looked so, for just a few screens, he looked so,
As
That.
done as he was,
Okay.
you could tell there was at least a smidge of attachment to
Yeah.
the kids.
and just a little bit, just enough to have some remorse that he thought she was dying. He thought she was going down. But not so much that he wasn't going to blame the kids for it.
Right. But during all of that, we got right in the middle of another monologue. Wim's dad just laid him out. That's twice he's gotten hit, blindsided in the middle of a monologue.
That makes me think of Incredibles.
Oh,
Where Captain
Yes.
Syndrome. He's like,
You
"Look,
caught me monologuing.
it tripped over my pants."
there's nothing I can do about that. I can only handle my own stuff. You want a clothespin?
I'm good.
We'll pin him up.
We're good. Caught me monologue.
So he just freaking cold cocked him.
He did. It was great.
I was like,
He had it coming.
way to go,
Wim's dad. I don't
Wendell.
know. Wendell? His name
Wendell.
is Wendell. Okay.
Yeah.
Freaking speaking of dads, Neil's dad?
Neil's dad is he's a unit.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Dang it. Whew.
I'm not. But but look at his mom. I don't know. Maybe it's just him, but his mom was also awesome too. Like
Yeah,
there was no stopping her either. Like
Those are her babies.
she was getting her baby back.
And I mean, these are like elephant creatures, and elephants are like some of the strongest creatures on the planet.
Well, and they're especially the females are real maternal.
Yep.
They protect those babies.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, my kids.
Oh, he texted you.
Where
Yeah,
are you?
ice cream. Can I have yogurt? Go for it.
Okay, so we have. Every 2 minutes, we're like, oh yeah, back to the show. Okay.
KB crashes.
Baby crashes, but she doesn't.
She survives.
She survives. But Fern doesn't know that. Fern lost it.
Oh, that's her bestie.
Yeah.
It was. Everybody was. Even you could see Jod was even a little bit upset at the idea. But, not enough to.
Right.
Redeem.
Yeah, not enough
That's-
to do anything about it, but enough to be like,
Yeah, it sucks.
Right after that, when they opened up the barrier,
They got into a fight.
Wendell, he did it.
yeah, he pulled
Wendell-
the lever, but something was happening. Like,
Wendell hit him. He lost the lightsaber, and Wim went after the lightsaber.
right, and we were worried.
And
he was
Wendell
gonna-
went after the switch.
But then I think Jod got in the way and like grabbed his hand. Maybe.
Yeah, Jod had a hold of his hand, and he was trying to pull back the lightsaber at the same
Yeah.
time and push Fern away, and there was
That's
a great big struggle.
Fern and Fern's mom were like, and Fern was like,
That's-
"Mom, please, right?"
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
when Mom finally.
That's
jumped.
where the everywhere we went, even the worst places, there were good people too.
Yes. That was such a good line.
Well,
So
yeah,
then-
it also showed Wim's compassion though for people
Mm-hmm.
when it boiled down to it. Like even though Jod had turned his back on them and done all this stuff, like he still wanted to make sure
I know.
it was okay.
At the end of that, Jod, like, you're coming with us, and what does that mean? So at the end of that is one big question I have. Like, does he get caught? Does he get captured? Does he die? Does he blow up with stuff? Like, what happened to Jod?
I think he just disappeared into the crowds.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because at
He
this
was very
point,
good at that.
He was
They-
very
they-
good at that.
stopped the TIE fighter, or the X-Wings are helping fight against the pirates.
Yep.
And then they see the whole barrier. Everybody's so distracted
Oh.
by the barrier being open because they've never seen these stars, and they're all
Nev-
perfect time to get away.
and that's when the X-wings come in.
Yeah, like
That makes sense. There was definitely part of me that thought it was like a go down with the ship kind of thing, like the
Yeah, and there were a lot of cheers in this episode, but I promise you, my neighbors heard me when the B-wings showed up.
B-Wings you don't see very often in
No.
Star Wars.
No,
You saw them in the sequels, and then
well, we got them in there. There was a Rebels episode where they.
Oh.
And this is the only time besides Rebels where you see them fire all of their weapons at once and do the great big Death Star type
so cool.
and just
Cool.
devastated that pirate ship.
so while they were fighting this pirate ship, all I could think was, this thing's gonna crash on the town and it's gonna wipe out the people. Why don't
It
we?
land-
I know.
That
but
is all I could think of.
It's such a big ship. It's not like it's gonna make a tiny little mark. Like, this is the town.
I think it
Kaboom.
landed. It landed in the canal though.
Yeah, in the water.
That big canal in the water.
But it still like dragged some. In
Yeah,
the
they're gonna have
streets,
a lot
though.
of fixing to
Oh
do.
yeah. Oh yeah. There
Oh,
there was some
that's-
definite Avengers level destruction
Oh.
going on around that city.
Yeah, they got money to fix it.
Where is all the gold coming from? How much
Oh,
gold
yeah.
is on that planet?
Wait, was it last?
Maybe
week?
that's why At-Atten is there, is because that planet has massive natural gold reserves.
But at some point, it's got to run out after hundreds and hundreds of years of mining, right?
know.
Like, how come we don't have like massive sinkholes and
Maybe that's where the vaults are built in.
and again, we haven't seen the rest of the
Yeah,
planet.
true,
We've
the
only seen
vaults.
that one town.
Yeah,
There
it's
could
like
be-
these planets only have one town.
Yeah, we
And
talked
the
about
great
that
work, I guess,
Yeah.
just
because the rest of
maintained.
the planet is collapsing, maybe. I don't know. I am really happy with it.
I am too. It was great from start to finish.
I loved it.
It was just a fun adventure.
Yeah. It
really
was. I mean, I know we've said it so many times, but it's like, man, there's a reason those like 80s kid adventure movies work. I mean, it's a little bit formulaic, but it is a formula that is beloved by
Oh,
And
everybody.
it's just an easy way to watch something and just kind of escape reality.
Yeah.
And get lost in these stories. And that's what you did with this show.
Yeah.
Get lost in the show.
The music, can we talk about the music for a minute? Like, it was such a fun mix of pirate music and Star Wars. It was such a fun, like, I always loved the music in Star Wars,
mhm.
but this show, man, I think this entire show was just something pretty magic.
Oh yeah, and the visuals, those ships just appearing out of the clouds, it's like,
Just, oh man, yeah. I will definitely say this is one that I could totally rewatch over and over.
oh yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be one of those shows that I watch yearly,
Yeah.
binge the whole show.
Right.
But
I
it's
wonder
not,
if
what, 4 hours to watch the whole series?
Yeah, it's
It's
like
like
a
a-
couple movies.
They weren't that long. They're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what, 35, 45 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for the first episode, I think it was longer.
Like a
But
double or something, right?
yeah.
Man, we don't get any new Star Wars till April.
But what Star Wars are we getting? And that also means we get K2.
Oh my gosh!
We are totally going to see how he reprograms K2, and it's going to be magical.
I'm so excited. You think that'll happen?
Yes, it's going to happen. That's his droid. It's in the
I'm
comics.
so excited.
Because Cassian told me to.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
If my husband was to be any droid, he would be K2.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You've never met my husband, have you, Phil?
I have not. I've seen pictures. I know he exists.
He exists.
He's an amazing person.
I've
He's
seen him.
He's so dry.
I've seen an eye roll or two on TikTok.
Oh Lord.
He's so great.
He is a really, really good human. though.
Speaking of which, he's almost home, so now I don't have to worry about the kid.
The freaking. Do we know anything about the little rat that lived in Smee's head?
Not
Nope.
a thing.
Please,
I will look it
I
up.
need some information. I
We can
love.
do a whole episode on it.
I love that.
I'll work on it.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be a girl and you can do a Women of Star Wars on it.
Man.
We did a frog lady
We
episode.
did do a frog lady episode.
We will do a rat girl episode if she's a little rat. I'm gonna do an episode on. Well, I don't know. Do we have? You got anything else you want to add? Have you got any fun facts dug up? Or
I have been so busy with work.
yeah.
So normally, I know my boss doesn't listen to this. Normally, I'll write the episodes at work and get facts and stuff like that. I have not had like any
Oh, yeah.
time. I've told you like how busy I
Yeah.
have been.
Your orders have been insane.
so busy. Like sourcing product, and then everything's coming back at, oh, it's gonna be 16 weeks to get it. I'm like, no.
Because everything is
No.
like back ordered or out of stock or what's up? Oh, just can't have it.
I don't know.
Just can't have your
Backlog. A lot of backlog. So we're the industry that I work in, a lot of companies will do all their price increases at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
So a lot of companies, we did this, is we'll buy huge stock orders before the price increase. So then it just causes
Okay.
a backlog. Because
That makes sense though, but now you got to deal with it. What are you? Do you have anything you want to add about the show? Anything we didn't hit that you really want to talk about?
KB lived.
Yep.
So, did we win?
I would like to say that Papa Phil did a good job at trying to keep us on track.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Papa Phil. Yeah.
I'm super excited. We get to see you in a couple of weeks. For,
I
the
know.
hospital visit.
Well, thanks for adopting us, Papa Phil. You have 2 new children.
We're gonna be your handlers.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yay!
get a hospital visit.
I have Pez for Rexy.
I love Bez. What is that?
Those are the Star Wars ones I sent you pictures of.
Oh, thank you. I forgot about them.
There is Chewie.
I am going to trip over stuff.
Chewy. No, I just
And there is
Oh,
look.
3PO. And a Death Star.
You have a what?
a giant 3PO Pez.
Oh, that's so cool.
Have you ever seen those?
No.
You have
Nice.
a Vader.
Remind me and I'll take a picture when I get home.
Okay.
And I'll send it.
I have a giant
that
turtle
Grievous?
Pez.
That's a Grievous.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
And Yoda.
Thank you. Can you see if there to take a picture? You can send him a picture of the ones I have set up. I need to get up there and add some more because I got a handful of Pez's for my birthday and
Yes,
some
you
more
did.
coming from you.
That's how I knew you collected Pez.
Yes. I love Pez. But they're just, I don't know, man. They're just so cute. The only things I collect are friends. Pez.
Yes, you do.
I collect people a little bit.
Collecting people's fun.
Pez, shot glasses, and playing cards. And I've pretty much stopped collecting shot glasses just because, like, I don't have anywhere good that I can put them up, so they just stay in a box. But playing cards, I have been collecting playing cards since I was, like, oh my god, probably under 10 years old.
I have
have-
Star Wars shot glasses.
Oh, I want to see?
I have some at
I'll
home.
have to get them out and take pictures for you.
Yeah, do that. That'd be cool. I want to see your giant Pez. I have a giant, you can't see it because it's behind some other Ninja Turtle figures, but I have a giant Ninja Turtle Pez. I think Arlene gave him to me years ago. He's like this big. It's like this big. Courtney is a fan of Pez, but she doesn't care about the dispenser. She just likes the candy.
The candy.
She'll just buy like bags of Pez. Which I cannot give her too much grief about because Eric has done that for me before. One Valentine's Day, he bought me a bag of Pez on Amazon. They're just like
It's
the
like buying a big bag of Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Oh yes. Who was it? Leo. Leo gave Eric a big old bag of
I'd say
Lucky
we've
Charms
seen that bag
marshmallows.
once. Yeah.
You can
Yep.
buy them at Atwoods.
Ooh. Maybe he needs another one for Valentine's. Did we forget anything? Any favorite parts that we didn't get to, or?
Nap time?
Oh, I had a nap before you came over.
I
I was
know.
so tired.
Eric messaged me.
I was like, I was trying. So this happened to me yesterday too. I was trying to do homework yesterday, and I watched like a couple of videos and fell asleep in the middle of them, and slept for like 2 hours. And today, I was on my computer. What was I working on? Designs maybe. I might have been working on design files. And I was just like, I cannot keep my eyes open anymore. I just set it down and like fell over sideways and stayed there until Eric came woke me up. You guys. The video that Eric took of me. Can you hear it?
What are you snoring?
Him. He said, and he was like, the dragon purrs. Look at my face. The whole time I'm just making that noise.
Lucy makes that noise.
Apparently I purr.
I don't know. I enjoyed the show. It was one of my favorites. John was one of my favorites.
Oh,
Neil was my favorite.
Smee!
Sweet was my favorite.
I have a Smee has climbed up there in the ranks of the droids for me, right along with R2 and Chopper, and K2, and L3.
And K2.
Yeah.
I still can't get over that you searched up the Skeleton Crew flag and one of my things popped up.
I know.
Two
So
of 'em.
Cool. 2 of them.
When I just did an image search for Skeleton Crew pirate flag.
Disney Plus commented on my post just right after the show ended, and I totally fangirled and I called Matthew and I was like, ah!
Number
There's
2.
one. Where's the other one?
The other one is.
I see this TikTok. Oh, that's cool.
The other one was you had your bucket on. Is everybody holding the flag up?
Oh, from the watch party.
Yeah, from the watch party.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I want to pull that up because it's so cool.
I don't know, but that's me right there, number 4.
Yep, here. I'm going to share this so you guys can
There we
see.
go. There's the other. I hate my camera.
Here, let's do.
It is right there. And I tapped it.
It's a me.
Yeah, right there. Number 4.
Oh, that's so cool.
Look at that, Denise.
I made the Google.
You made the Google.
Where do we find the other one, though? Where's the other one?
Scroll down a little bit.
Scroll down. Okay.
I'm just over the moon right now, you guys.
It says OMG Skeleton Crew.
This is so cool.
Yeah, that's what. You two and Courtney?
Yeah, Armando's.
Yeah, that's Denise there in the middle. That's Courtney in the Sabine helmet. And that's me over there on the Galaxy helmet. That bucket is right behind us.
There it is.
So excited.
Denise, that is so cool. The only piece of my Mando I have left. This is the year for new things. And my new Mando is
I have
for the other
2
one.
Mando buckets right back here.
Yes.
And I'm fixing to start printing another one.
Very cool.
Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, so yeah, it is late. We gotta go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Needs me some sleep. I've become delusional at this point.
we passed punch drunk 45 minutes ago.
Oh my gosh. It's an hour and 35 minutes. Oh, you better pick up Izzy in 10 minutes. Phil, how far away does she work?
About 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, I think we need to wrap this up.
Thank you everybody.
So it's pouring now, so I may lose my internet.
Okay.
Finding the fun from our galaxy to yours.
May the force be with you.
Always.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to Sisterhood of the Traveling Bantha, written and produced by Denise McKay.
Edited and produced by Rexy Jupiter. Original logo designed by Tyler Rigney.
Intro and outro music is provided by the Galactic Empire.
You can find us on all streaming platforms at Travel and Bantha.
And join our Discord for fun-filled galaxy chats.
You can also sign up for our Patreon starting at just $3. You get exclusive episodes, merch, behind the scenes, and more.
And a special thanks to all our Jedi Knight members and higher. We have Rooney, Michael Beavers, Mark Collier, and James Peak. From our galaxy to yours,
May the force be with you.
always.